And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's Orlando going up against Montreal.
Fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it. And there's one down.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your...
Fly ball down the line. Bunny pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. He's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, he's really dialed in.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Strikeout there.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Man, just backdoored him with the break.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Mounties with the lead 1-0.
Arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame.
Here, pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field. Pulls it in on the run, and that will end the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of it.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 1-1.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bernardo Pena is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. That one the other way, and it stays fair. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you
lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out.
grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back.
Got Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. What a stop. Throw to second, and that's a nice play to end the inning. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We are on to the seventh here in Game 6. All tied 1-1. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Up the middle, Durant fires to first on the run. In time, got him, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No messing around with. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1.
Got him up against the ropes. Got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Chad Casey. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
And ball 4 to a board.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
This to third. They get the force inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize Harry Saunders. 0 for 3 in this one. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run on base. Hernandez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Breaking ball down and in, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
In the air, left field, bunting. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've taken the lead here in Game 6.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than...
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Guardians out front, 3-2. That's to third. Saunders rolls across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you help the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this.
Sends him down looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Batista is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.